Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. What I said for today's video. So it's Tuesday, and on Tuesdays I try to test my palate and drink something out of the norm, for me anyway. And I don't drink hard seltzer or regular seltzer because I'm actually not a big seltzer fan, which is me being very polite. I typically hate seltzer, actually. But that kind of sounds rude, but I'm just not a fan of it. I think it's a carbonic acid. But my sister just got married. Congratulations. And this was in the goodie bag at the end of the night. So it's two Robbers craft hard seltzer. It's raspberry lime, no sugar, 110 calories, only 1 gram of carbs, no sweetener, artificial ingredients. Ingredients: sparkling water, alcohol from cold fermented cane sugar. So that's where the alcohol comes from. So that's why they're saying there's no sweetener. Raspberry extract, lime extract, citric acid, 5.2% ABV. Really fun can art. Hope that's coming across well on the screen. But yeah. Sometimes, whoa, I was thinking this would be a different. I thought this would be red. Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh, sometimes with these kinds of things, the goal, like I kind of want to do like some spirits, for example. Not every Tuesday, but some Tuesdays like today, the goal is to kind of pick up things that will make me better at identifying things in beer when I do those reviews. So like the carbonic acid thing, like I know I don't like it. It's easier to taste in a seltzer for me anyway. So if I do taste it in a beer, it's like a little easier for me to pick up. Anyway, so it's kind of what I'm going into this hoping for, but I'll try to be fair and all that. So yeah, I don't know, I guess because it said, was it raspberry and lime, right? I kind of thought it'd be like a reddish, pinkish color. So this is surprising to me. That's basically just water. Let's get into the aroma. Now it actually smells really good. The raspberry, there's like a little bit of real raspberry and then like a raspberry, strawberry, watermelon gum kind of a thing. Little citrus. I mean, it's lime obviously, but I got a little bit of lemon in there too. Yeah, it's interesting. For something that doesn't have any sweeteners, it smells like it's going to taste kind of sweet. And again, it has like this confectionery, again, that watermelon gum thing for sure. But it is raspberry, but like into strawberry, into that watermelon thing. So yeah, it smells like that's what it's going to taste like, but I know it's not going to taste like that. But that's definitely what it's smelling like. And it smells like the color pink. Let's get into the taste. Cheers. Thanks again. Molly, I guess she probably doesn't care if I say her first name on camera. You know what? First sip, this is actually pretty good. I'll do more. In this first sip, the only thing I don't like is the aftertaste. But the actual sip, that tasted actually good. Okay. So, wow, okay, so there is sweetness to this, because when I saw no sweeteners or artificial ingredients, I'm like, well, it's not going to be a very sweet tasting thing, so must be from the cane sugar alcohol? I don't know. It does kind of taste sweet. Now, it's not like a milkshake or something sweet, but like it does, or eating candy or whatever, but it is way sweeter than I thought, in that I thought it was going to have zero sweetness, but there is definitely like this nice kind of pleasant sweetness thing to it. Unlike the aroma, it is much more raspberry and lime in the taste, whereas I was getting again like the strawberry and the watermelon thing. That citric acid, I don't know how much it's helping the lime, but there is again kind of like a little bit of this lemony thing, but it is mostly exactly what it's supposed to be, raspberry and lime, which is what they're going for. So like that's, not to talk about this again, but like they're going for a raspberry lime hard seltzer. That's what's delivering. There's a little bit more going on, but that's basically what it is. The second sip, there was still that thing in the aftertaste that I don't love, but it didn't bother me as much as the first sip, so that's really cool. The lights just flash, like flicker. Okay, so it is that it's got to be the carbonic acid. So that is the thing. About 90% into the sip where there's still liquid in my mouth, that's when I start getting carbonic acid. So for 90% of sip, I'm all in. Then it kicks in at the end, and then when the other flavors that I'm really enjoying kind of go somewhat to the wayside, although I still do have a little bit of that raspberry lime also like on my breath. But yeah, that finish is where the carbonic acid shines. I think it's obvious that this is significantly better than I thought it was going to be. I haven't reviewed too many seltzers on the channel, and again, because I don't really like seltzer, again, I'm being too polite, I hate seltzer. I could drink this, and that's really surprising because I don't think I've ever had a seltzer where I was like, I would drink a second one of these. And I want to like seltzer, it's got some flavor, lower calorie, whether it's hard seltzer or not. It's got, I think, does regular seltzer even have any calories? I love the idea of it, but I just can't get over that carbonic acid. This one, I can get over the carbonic acid for enough of it that on a hot day outside on some water or something, someone brings a 6-pack of these, I would help them drink them. That's not a little subliminal message to my sister, but I would. I'm pleasantly surprised. I thought this was just going to be only for science and only for trying to pick out carbonic acid better in beer reviews, as I said, but actually ended up being a nice sip. So I appreciate that. So thank you for putting it in the goodie bag that I got at the end of the evening. Thank you guys for watching. Have you had this before? Have you had hard seltzer? You like me that you don't really like hard seltzer, but you found one you do like? I don't know. Anything that relates, comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untapped. It's No Hype Beer Reviews at both those places. So always please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.